Hi guys, it's Slaven again for KerolGray, another NBA analysis for today. Okay, yesterday I will not talk about it. I mean, every game pissed me off in some way. I will not say in what way, but I'm just gonna say that we didn't win a single match yesterday. I mean, really, Washington the day before cannot beat Chicago Bulls, and they're now playing equally good as Milwaukee Bucks. I mean, really, Bradley Beal scored 55 points. I mean, really, Chris Middleton scored 40 on the other hand. Okay, I will not talk about it. So, tonight's matches. First thing first, my premium pick will be Golden State Warriors versus Sacramento Kings. I am saying that Sacramento will win over 10.5 points. That's my premium pick. The rest, so another two games. So beside this one, first one is going to be LA Lakers versus New Orleans Pelicans. And the other game is going to be Toronto Raptors versus Milwaukee Bucks. Okay, for Lakers, two bets. So I'm saying that these two teams will together score over 240.5 points. Yeah, you heard me correctly. 40.5 points. And the second bet will be that both teams will score over 112.5 points. So the Lakers will score over and the Pelicans will score over. The other match, so Toronto Raptors and Milwaukee Bucks, I'm betting on Toronto this time. So Toronto win over 1.5, I'm sorry, and that they're going to win between 1 and 5. That's going to be a tough game and a good game to watch. Okay, let's dive into the analysis real quick. So, Golden State Warriors and Sacramento Kings, my premium pick, and the first that I'm going to do analysis. So, Golden State still playing without Curry and Thompson, and now just maybe, Draymond Green and Andrew Wiggins will play, but that's maybe. When playing at home, Golden State, 7 wins, 21 losses, 111 winning, 106 losing, so that's like average 109. And they're now having 6 straight losses, so that's like, oh my god. While Sacramento, when playing a road, it's 12 wins, 18 losses, 115 points when winning and 104 when losing, so that's like 109 points average. So they played the last game great. I really didn't expect that they will win. They were playing against LA Clippers and they won, 103 to 112. So these two teams met twice. First time was in Golden State. It was 79 to 100. So that was 21 points for Sacramento. Second game was in Sacramento and it was 111 to 98. So it was 13 points. So to me, it's clear that they will win with over 10 points. I'm thinking maybe it's going to be 12 and plus. But just to be sure, 10.5. Okay, that's it what I will say about that match. Let's dive into the Lakers and Pelicans. So this is a really interesting match. Lakers, a much better team when not playing at home, when playing the road. So Lakers when playing at home, they're winning 19 times, lost 8. Averaging 117 points when winning and 108 when losing, so that's like an average of 112. New Orleans when playing the road, 104. 14 points. Oh my God, 119 points when winning and 109 when losing. So They won 14 times, lost 15, averaged 114 points. Okay, so this is the third match that the Lakers will play at home. Last game was a really tough one against Boston. Tatum scored 41 points and they still didn't win. And when Lakers are playing their third in a row at home, they're scoring above 120 points. But the last game was pretty tough, and I don't know. Let's see. Next is New Orleans. So they, when playing road, I told you already that. But this is their third road game. But the last one was pretty easy. It was against Golden State Warriors, and they won 101 to 115. So it was 14 points for them. When New Orleans is playing their third in a row away, they're scoring above 100 points. But this time they will score over 112.5 points. Why I'm saying that? First of all, in the last few games they're playing terrifically, and I think that Zions and Ingram are now in sync, so that's gonna be it for that. These two teams played 2 times. So first one was in New Orleans. It was 110 to 114, so 4 points for for Lakers. And second game was in LA. It was 123 to 113, so it was 10 points for Lakers. I don't know who is going to win there, so that's why I went with points. Lakers are good, they're great, better. I'm rooting for them, but I don't know. New Orleans are playing magnificently, and I think that they want to catch up, and actually that they will try to get into the playoffs. Okay, let's do the final analysis for tonight. Toronto Raptors versus Milwaukee Bucks. First things first, let's say that Toronto is still playing without Gasol, and Milwaukee is now playing without Korver still, but it's playing without Brook Lopez as well. He hurt his back. I don't know how, but he hurt his back. So, Toronto was playing at home. They're playing great. 22 wins, 8 losses, 122 when winning and 102 when losing. So that's an average of 112 points. They won 2 in a row against Indiana Raptors. Last game was pretty easy. It was 127 to 81, so it was 46 points for Toronto. So I think that they're on fire. Would you agree? Yeah, I'm definitely sure. While Milwaukee away, 23 wins and 5 losses, 121 when winning and 106 when losing. 113 points average. Last game was, again, for them away, 134 points, 137. They won with only 3 points. That was against Washington. So, oh my God. Oh, calm down, Slaven. Come on, calm down. So, Bradley Beal played that game very well. So, 55 points. And Chris Middleton scored 40. Okay. These two teams met once. It was in Milwaukee. And it was 115 to 105. So, it was 10 points for Milwaukee. So now you can call this a revenge game. You can call this the only team that can actually stop them in winning streaks. And so I'm betting on Toronto. So this is definitely the toughest game tonight. Milwaukee's first one, Toronto is the second. So they are gonna fight it out really bad. And that's it. Toronto had a nice, easy game. Milwaukee had a tough one. So I'm betting on Toronto that they will win. But it's not going to be with big numbers. I think not more than 5 points, so that's why I put the between, so from 1 to 5. Okay, that's it. Let's see what happens. I hope that we're gonna do much better than yesterday. So again, 3 games. Now it's 5 picks. Yesterday was 3 games and 3 picks and all 3 losses. So come on, let's get back into the game. And that's it. So subscribe, please. Follow us on Twitter and watch the Discord. And that's it. Bye, guys. See you soon.